Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Chương trình của chúng tôi cung ứng nhiều ngôn ngữ, xin xem suprememastertv.com/schedule.
This deliciously crispy and tasty vegan snack is hard to resist once you try it. Why not make it yourself and enjoy it whenever you wish? Traditional Japanese street food, part 1 of 2, vegan takoyaki, vegan octopus balls with vegan mayonnaise. Continue watching, we have more in store.
It's more than just food. It's a lifestyle, and so my whole life has changed. Don Richard Vegan on the vegan diet.
When you visit Japan and greet locals, you can say konnichiwa, which means hello in Japanese. I am Mesa. The gentle and kind people of Japan join you in your prayers for a kinder and peaceful world. May heaven protect you always. Awesome viewers, welcome to our show, Traditional Japanese Street Food, Part 1 of 2, Vegan Takoyaki, Vegan Octopus Balls with Vegan Mayonnaise. Food culture in the land of the rising sun, Japan, is unique, and every process is a work of art, from the preparation, the cooking, to the final dish presented on the dining table. Traditional Japanese food is based on balance and harmonizing the ingredients using techniques that draw out the natural flavors of ingredients. In addition to the 4 basic flavors which our taste buds can sense, sweet, salty, sour, and bitter, there is a 5th flavor, umami, or pleasant savory taste, which has been the core of Japanese cuisine for hundreds of years. In 1908, a Japanese scientist identified glutamate in the edible sea kelp kombu as a contributor to the umami flavor. Later on, more umami substances have been discovered. For example, the umami flavor is very rich in mushrooms, especially dry shiitake, due to guanylate. When foods rich in glutamate like kombu are combined with shiitake mushrooms that have guanylate, the flavors are unexpectedly more intense. You can easily make your vegan natural flavor enhancer at home. We'll show you how. Place equal amounts of dried kombu and shredded dried shiitake mushrooms in a blender. Blend until it becomes a fine powder. Put it aside, and we will use it later to add flavor to our vegan takoyaki. It's a good idea to make a large batch and keep it handy in your pantry. Takoyaki is a round, fried savory snack made from batter and filled with other ingredients such as vegan seafood, vegetables, tempura bits or tenkatsu, and pickled ginger. They are a popular street food in Japan and are also found in restaurants, shops, supermarkets, and convenience stores. So, without much ado, let the fun begin. First, we will prepare the fillings, starting with the shredded red ginger pickle. Slice 50 grams of young ginger into thin pieces and then cut into thin strips. The red ginger pickle is also called beni shoga, a refreshing palate cleanser. It complements any crunchy fried dish, such as the takoyaki, while adding color, texture, and flavor to it. Thoroughly marinate the shredded ginger with 1 teaspoon of salt. The salt tenderizes and adds flavor to the ginger and helps to tame its heat. Set it aside for 20 minutes. We use konjac jelly to produce the texture of octopus. Next, dice 60 grams of konjac jelly into 1 centimeter cubes to make it easier to chew and enhance the chewiness. Konjac jelly is made from the corm of the konjac plant. Cut 4 vegan shrimps into 1 centimeter cubes. These vegan shrimps look, taste, smell, and have a texture just like real shrimps. You can enjoy guilt-free, delicious plant-based shrimps. Next, we will prepare the ingredients for the takoyaki batter. Peel off the skin of the Chinese yam. Grate the yam into a gluey blob. The stickiness of the grated yam serves as a binder, helping the takoyaki keep its shape and fluffy texture. Let's now make the takoyaki batter. Into a large mixing bowl, add 100 grams of cake flour, 20 grams of rice flour, half a teaspoon of baking flour, 10 grams of the natural flavor enhancer we just made, and 180 grams of grated yam. Gradually add 300 grams of water and keep stirring till the ingredients are well incorporated into a smooth and lump-free batter. Set aside for use later. Earlier, we marinated the young shredded ginger with salt. We now squeeze and drain the liquid away, transfer the ginger into a bowl with 100 milliliters of red plum vinegar, and leave it for at least an hour, allowing it to absorb the red color and the tartness of the vinegar. We will now prepare the 2 sauces for garnishing our vegan takoyaki. First is the vegan mayonnaise. Into the blender jar, put 250 grams of vegetable oil, 200 grams of unsweetened soy milk, 1 tablespoon of vegan sugar, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice or white vinegar, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Blend for approximately 10 seconds and you will have a healthy, tasty, and creamy plant-based mayonnaise. It needs to be kept in the fridge and consumed within 3 weeks. As people are becoming more health conscious nowadays, we have reduced the quantity of vegetable oil. To make the takoyaki sauce, we will mix together 2 tablespoons of vegan oyster sauce and 1 tablespoon of pomelo jam. This delicious sauce is sweet, fruity, tangy, salty, and has the classic umami flavor. The last filling we will make is the tempura bits or tenkatsu, which provides a crispy texture in our vegan takoyaki. Put 80 grams of all-purpose flour into a mixing bowl and gradually add 120 grams of water. Meanwhile, use a whisk to mix the flour and water into a smooth and runny lump-free batter. Add an adequate amount of vegetable oil into a pot and heat it up. When the oil begins to bubble, it means the temperature is high enough for deep frying. Using the whisk, gradually drip small drops of the batter into the hot oil. The tempura bits will be separated like rice grains. Keep on medium heat until all the batter is used up. Then turn up the heat and stir the tempura bits a little so that they are evenly fried. They are ready when they start turning light yellow. Collect all the tempura bits with a sieve and take them out all in one go. Or you can turn off the heat before scooping out the tempura bits so those that are scooped out later will not be burnt. The color will be more golden when cooled down.
Vegan, make your dream come true, a paradise on earth.
Wise viewers, we will take a moment to meditate and pray for a vegan world. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. We will be right back. Welcome back to our show, Traditional Japanese Street Food, Part 1 of 2, Vegan Takoyaki, Vegan Octopus Balls with Vegan Mayonnaise. Now that we have prepared all the ingredients for our vegan takoyaki, let's assemble and fry them in a takoyaki pan that has half-sphere molds in it. These pans come in a wide variety and are available from retail shops, supermarkets, or online. Turn on the temperature to medium heat. Oil the entire pan. Transfer the batter to a jug with a spout like this one and pour the batter to partially fill each mold. As the batter begins to cook, put 2 pieces of cubed vegan shrimp into each mold, 2 pieces of the cubed konjac jelly, then the shredded pickled red ginger. Sprinkle the tempura bits or tenkatsu evenly over the top. This will enrich the texture of the fillings. Pour in the rest of the batter to cover the entire pan. Then using a fork in each hand, gently scrape the batter to fill each mold. When the bottom of the takoyaki ball starts to form up, flip it to let the uncooked batter flow to the bottom of the mold. Wait till it forms up, then completely flip the ball to cook the other half of it. When the color of the whole ball turns golden brown, the outer layer is cooked. Switch to skewers to continuously rotate the balls. Now all the takoyaki balls are cooked and have a golden brown color. Turn off the heat and transfer the takoyaki balls onto a plate. Garnish by brushing the takoyaki sauce onto the top of each ball. Then drizzle the vegan mayonnaise to form a crisscross pattern and finish with a sprinkle of seaweed powder on the top. This is our delicious, hot, crispy, and freshly fried vegan takoyaki or vegan octopus balls.
Ingredients. For all ingredients, please use organic versions if available. For the vegan takoyaki, 2 servings, the ingredients are batter, 100 grams of cake flour, 20 grams of rice flour, half teaspoon of baking powder, 10 grams of vegan natural flavor enhancer, 180 grams of Chinese yam, 300 grams of water. Fillings: 4 vegan shrimps from Light Industry Limited, a loving heart vegan food company, 60 grams of konjac jelly, shredded pickled red ginger, tempura bits or tenkatsu. Garnishing: vegan takoyaki sauce, vegan mayonnaise, seaweed powder. For the vegan natural flavor enhancer, the ingredients are 5 grams of dried shiitake mushrooms, 5 grams of dried konbu. For the shredded red ginger pickle, the ingredients are 100 milliliters of red plum vinegar, 50 grams of young ginger root, 1 teaspoon of salt. For the tempura bits or tenkatsu, the ingredients are 80 grams of all-purpose flour, 120 grams of water, vegetable oil for frying. For the vegan mayonnaise, the ingredients are 250 grams of vegetable oil, 200 grams of unsweetened soy milk, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice or white vinegar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of vegan sugar. For the vegan takoyaki sauce, the ingredients are 2 tablespoons of vegan oyster sauce, 1 tablespoon of pomelo jam.
Vegan, tested positive for heaven connection.
Novel viewers, We hope we have given you some inspiration on how you can veganize your favorite foods. Please join us next Sunday for part 2 of this show, where we will enjoy another popular traditional Japanese street food recipe, vegan okonomiyaki, better known as savory Japanese pancake. Up next is Governments Worldwide Must Stand with Ukraine, part 4 of 6 on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. May your days be filled with kind words, positive thoughts, happy people, and beautiful moments. Have a great day!
For free international vegan recipes and for language availability, please visit suprememastertv.com/VEG and suprememastertv.com/schedule.